Yes, dear students, now let us go through exercise 5.2, question number 2. Question number 1 we have seen in the previous presentation, previous class. Now let us see question number 2 of your exercise 5.2 NCERT book. Now see, you have to see the here 30th term of the AP 10, 7, 4 dash 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 is. That means the AP is given here 10, 7, 4 and then you have to find the other terms and you have to find out 30th term and see whether it is 97, 77, minus 77 or minus 87. Children, first of all, let us see how you can do this solution. Okay. Now write the AP first. What is your AP? Your AP is 10, 7, 4, dash dash dash. Okay, you don't know. Now from here you can calculate two things. See, your first term is 10, that means this is your A. Okay. Your second term is 7, your third term is 4 and your first term is 10. From here you can also calculate common difference. Now see, your A is equal to 10. From here you have got A is equal to small a is equal to 10. Your common difference will be equal to 4 minus 7 or 7 minus 10. Whatever way you want to find, you can take it out, and in any way you'll get minus 3. See, 4 minus 7 is also minus 3 and 7 minus 10 is also minus 3. So here you have got your A and common difference or D. It can be written as D also. We say it as common difference, but when we write it as D. Okay. So your D is equal to minus 3. Now children, how do you calculate the nth term? You calculate the nth term using the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. This we have seen. How you got this formula? This we have seen in our previous class. Now see, you know A, you have to find the 30th term. So here you will write T30. 30th term will be equal to A plus 30 minus 1 into D, or that is equal to A plus 29D. Okay, A plus 29D. So what is your A? Your A is equal to 10 plus 29 into your D is minus 3. Okay, so what you will get? 10 plus, now see, 29 into minus 3. See, 3 9s are 27, 2, 3 2s are 6 and 2 8, and this is minus 87. So 10 plus minus 87 is minus 77. So which one is your correct option? Minus 77 is your correct option. Okay, so 30th term of the AP 10, 7, 4 dash dash dash, 30th term is minus 77. Your answer is minus 77. Now let us see the next one. Next question. 11th term of the AP minus 3. Now first of all you write down the AP. AP is minus 3 minus 1 by 2, 2 and dash dash dash. Now you have to find the 11th term. Let us see how we can find the 11th term. Okay, let us see how to find the 11th term. T11 will be A plus 10D. Okay, A plus 10D. That you can calculate using this formula also. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. When you will put n equal to 11, you will get 11 minus 1 here. So that will become A plus 10D. Now see here, your A is minus 3 plus 10 into, what is your D? D is nothing but minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 3. D you will get minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 3. That is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 3. See, 3 minus 1 by 2. That will give you 2 and a half. Isn't it? 2 and a half. Now see, here this is also, so here T11 will be equal to A plus 10D, that is equal to minus 3 plus 10 into 2 and a half. 2 and a half means 5 by 2, isn't it? 5 by 2. So if you cancel here, you will get 2 1s are 2 and 2 5s are 10. So see, What is your answer next? Minus 3 plus 5 5s are 25. So see, what is your answer? 5 minus 3 is 2. So that will be 22. Since your bigger number is positive, your answer will be in positive. So your 11th term, T11 is nothing but 22. This is your final answer. Let us see whether this option is given or not. See here, 11th term of AP is AP minus 3 minus 1 by 2 is 2, 22 minus 38 and minus 48.5. So this is B 22. Okay. Take your first question. AP is 2, comma, box, you don't know the number here, comma, 26. Okay. Now see, what is your first number? Your first number is A. A is equal to 2. You don't, what is your second term? Your second term is A plus D. That you don't know. Okay. And what is your third term? Your third term is A plus 2D. And that is equal to 26. Now simply from here, if you just put the value of A, so that is 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. Now see, 2D is equal to 26 minus 2. So 2D will be equal to 24 and D will be equal to 24 by 2. That will give you, see, if you just cancel it, you will get 2 ones are 2 and 2 12s are 24. So your D is equal to 12. So what is your middle term? Your middle term is A plus D. So what is your A? Your A is equal to 2. Then your D is equal to 12. So finally your answer is 14. Okay. Now let us see the next question. What is our next question? Our next question is, you don't know the first term itself. Okay, no problem. Here in the second question, you don't know the first term itself. So first term is not known to you. Then second term is 13. Third term not known to you. And your fourth term is 3. Okay. See here the numbers are decreasing. That means here your common difference is decreasing. Common difference is in negative. Okay. So let us see, you don't know A, the value of A. So first A is not known. Second term A plus D is equal to 13. Third term A plus 2D is again not known. And then fourth term A plus 3D is known to you, that is 3. Now see here children, from these two equations, this is A plus D and A plus 3D, you can easily calculate the values. Now see how you can calculate this. Let us take A plus D equal to 13 and A plus 3D equal to 3 and then subtract both the equations from one another. Now see what you are getting. A minus A, you are getting 0 here, so no problem. So D here you are having D minus 3D, you are getting minus 2D, equal to 13 minus 3, you are getting 10. Okay. So from here D will be equal to 10 by minus 2. So that will be equal to minus 5. Okay. Your D is equal to minus 5. So when D is equal to minus 5, your second term is A plus 2D. Now first calculate the value of A also. Now see from here, A plus your D is minus 5 equal to 13. So your A will be 13 plus 5. Okay, see plus minus minus, and from here when it will move there, it will give you plus. So A will be equal to 18. So here the value of A is 18. You got the value of A as 18. Now you have to find the value of A plus 2D. So A plus 2D will be equal to how much? A is 18 plus 2 into D is equal to minus 5. So 18 plus minus 10. So 18 minus 10, and you are getting 18 minus 10 as 8. So here the value is 8. Now simply you see 18 minus 5 is 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. So your answer is also correct. Now let us see the next question. That is 5 dash dash 9.5. Okay. Now let me rub this one. Now let us see the third question. A third question is 5 dash dash 9.5. 5 dash dash 9.5. Okay. Now here also you will see do the same thing. Here luckily you know the value of A. A is known to you. A plus D is not known to you. A plus 2D is also not known to you. But you know A plus 3D. A plus 3D is 9.5. Okay. Now see A is equal to 5. Just put the value of A. See A is equal to 5. Put the value of A here. So 5 plus 3D will give you 9.5. So 3D will be equal to 9.5 minus 5. That will be equal to how much? 9 minus 5 is 4. 4.5. So 3D will be equal to 4.5 and your D will be equal to 4.5 by 3, and if you cancel you will get 1.5. So the value of D is equal to 1.5. Simply D is equal to 1.5. Now see what is A plus D. Now what is your second term? Your second term is A plus D. So what is your A? A is 5 plus D is how much? 1.5. So you are getting 6.5 as your second term. This is your 6.5. Now again A plus 2D. So A is 5 plus 2 into D. D is 1.5. See 2 into 1.5 is 3. So 5 plus 3, 8. So your third term is 8. Now see 5 plus 1.5 is 6.5. 6.5 plus 1.5 is 8. 8 plus 1.5 is 9.5. So you are absolutely correct. Now let us move to the fourth question. What is your fourth question, children? Our fourth question is minus 4, then not known to you, then not known to you, 3, 4 places are not known to you, and the last place. That means first term, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth term is known to you. First term and sixth term is known to you. So your first term is A. A is equal to minus 4. And your sixth term is how much? 6. So A plus sixth term is 5D. Isn't it? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. And here see, this will be A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, and this is A plus 5D. And A plus 5D is 6. Now put the value of A, that is minus 4 plus 5D is equal to 6. It's so simple. See, 5D will be equal to minus 4. So it will come here. So it will give you 10. So D will be equal to 2. Now see, what will be your second term? Second term will be equal to A plus D. Minus 4 plus 2. That is equal to minus 2. And the next term, third term will be again add plus 2 to minus 2. So minus 2 plus 2. 0. Fourth term, add common difference to the third term. So your third term is 0. So 0 plus 2. This will be giving you 2. Now fifth term. Fifth term will be equal to fourth term plus 2. Fourth term is 2 plus 2. That is equal to 4. So see here. From here you can get minus 4, and after that minus 4 you are getting minus 2, and then 0, then 2, then 4, then 6. See, simply there is a difference of plus 2. See, the first term is minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2 plus 2 is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. Isn't it? Now let's see our fifth question. Come on children. Now the fifth question is box. You don't know the first term itself. So box, then is 38. Then you know, don't know 3 terms continuously. Okay. And then the next term is minus 22. Now see, here first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay. This is the sixth term. Okay, and this is the second term. 38 is your second term. So second term is a plus d. A plus d is equal to 38. This is equation number 1 you are getting. And this 22 is nothing but sixth term. So you will write it as a plus 5d. Your fifth a plus 5d. T6 will be equal to a plus 5d. That is equal to minus 22. Now from here you have to find out a and d. How will you do it? Now see, suppose we subtract equation 1 from equation 1 and equation 2, if we find the difference. If we subtract equation 2 from equation 1, what will happen? You just try to find out. If we subtract, now this will become minus, this will become minus, and since this is minus, this will become plus. This you have already learnt in your lower classes children in algebra. So I don't need to tell you each and everything clearly. Now see, a plus a and minus a will go off. Plus d minus 5d will give you minus 4d here, equal to see 38 plus 22. 8 plus 2 is 10, 0, 1, 3 and 3 is 6. So d minus 4d is equal to 60. So d will be equal to minus 60 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 15s are. So d will become minus 15. Okay, so d is minus 15. Now from here you can calculate each and everything. See, a plus d is equal to 38. Now you know the value of d. So a minus 15 will be equal to 38 and your a will be equal to 38 plus 15. Now see, 8 and 5 13, 1, 4 and 1 5, 53. The value of a, here you have 53. Now see, 53 minus 15 is giving you 38. Now 38 minus 15 you find out for the third term. So 38 minus 15, you will get the third term. 8 minus 5 is 3 and 3 minus 1 is 2. So 23. This one is 23. Now 23 minus 15 will give you your fourth term. 13 minus 5 is 8 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is 8. Okay. Now next term, 8 minus 15. So how much you will get? Minus 7. So here you are getting minus 7. And now see whether minus 7 minus 15. You are getting minus 22. That is your sixth term. Okay. This is how you will be completing this question number 5. Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78. Now let's write the AP first. This is the solution for question number 4. Okay. Solution for question number 4. Now see which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78. First of all write down AP. Simply AP is 3, 8, 13, 18 and the last term is 78. Now you have to find out which term is 78. Okay, your answer is 78. The term value of the term is 78. Now which term is equal to 78 you have to tell. Now children, see, from here you can get a is equal to how much? A is equal to 3. Simply it is visible. And d is equal to, you take 8 minus 3 or 13 minus 8. Okay, it is equal to 5. Okay. Now this is the last term. So your last term is a Tn, let us say Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now this Tn is equal to 78. Okay, last term, this nth term is equal to 78. So here your Tn is 78. 78 is equal to, what is the value of a? A is equal to 3. 3 plus you don't know the value of n minus 1 and your d is 5. Now simply put the values and you'll see you are left with only n and there is an equation. Simply solve this equation. 78 is equal to 3 plus 5n minus 5. So 78 is equal to, see, 3 and minus 5. How much you are getting? Minus 2 plus 5n. Now this will go this side. So 78 plus 2 will give you 80 is equal to 5n. This implies that n is equal to 80 by 5. Now 80 by 5 means, see, 5 ones are 5 and here see 5 ones are 5, left how much? 30. 5 6 are 30. So the value of n is equal to 16. So 16th term is 78. The 16th term of the given AP is 78. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Let me rub up this. Now what is your next question? Question number 5. Let us see what is your next question. Question number 5. Write the number of terms in each of the following. How many terms are there? See the same thing. Here this you have taken out n is equal to 16. The same way here also you are supposed to find the number of terms, that means n. See the last term is 205. So see in the first AP is how much? What is your AP? Your AP is 7, 13, 19 and your last term is nth term is 205. Now see nth term is 205, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So what is your A? Your A is equal to 7. And what is your D? Your D is nothing but 13 minus 7 or 19 minus 13. What it is? 13 minus 7. You take out 13 minus 7, that is equal to 6. So your D is equal to 6. See, A is equal to 7 and D is equal to 6. Okay, just put it here. Now Tn, last nth term is 205. Now Tn is equal to 205. Simply substitute these values and you will get the answer. See, 205 will be equal to A is 7 plus n minus 1 into D is nothing but 6. So 205 is equal to 7 plus 6n minus 6. Now see, 7 minus 6 is 1. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So 205 will be equal to 1 plus 6n. So if you take this 1 this side, this will become 205 minus 1 is equal to 6n. This implies 204 is equal to 6n and n is equal to 204 by 6. So how much is the value here? You can do it. 6 3s are 18, 2 left 24, 6 4s are 24. So n is equal to 34. So here the number of terms equal to 34. Now let's see how many terms are there in the next sequence. What is the next sequence? The next sequence is 18, 15.5. See 18. Next sequence is 18, 15.5, 13 and your last one is minus 47. Isn't it? It is minus 47. You take care that it is minus 47. Okay. Now from here, as we have done, first of all see 18. A is equal to 18. Now what is your D? 15.5 minus 18. 15.5 minus 18. See, this is bigger one. So your answer will be minus. 10 minus 5 is 5. 17 left. 17 minus 15 is 2. So minus 2.5. D is equal to minus 2.5. And your last term is minus 47. So your Tn is equal to minus 47. Now simply substitute in your equation Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So what is your Tn here? Minus 47. That is equal to, what is your A? 18 plus n you don't know, n minus 1 and D is minus 2.5. This will be minus 47 minus 18 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 2.5, isn't it? Minus 47 minus 18. So 7 and 8, 15, 1. So minus 65. So this will become minus 65 equal to n minus 1 into minus 2.5. Okay. So do one thing. Just you carry on minus 2.5 this side. So what we will get? Minus 65 by minus 2.5 equal to n minus 1. Now minus minus cancel. If you take out point from here, you will get 650. Okay. Now see what you can do. 650 by 25. This implies 650 by 25 is equal to n minus 1. Now 25 if you cancel here, you will get 25 2s are 50, isn't it? Now 150 is left. So 6 are. Okay, 6 are 150. So see here 25 into 26 you will get 650. Now this implies n is equal to 26 plus 1. So n is equal to 27. This minus 1 will move here. So it will become plus 1. So n will become 26 plus 1, that is 27. So the value of n, number of terms in the second case, in the second AP that is given here. So here for this, number of terms n will be equal to 27. Children, now let us see the next question. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11, 8, 5, 2. Now see, first of all let us write the solution here. Now it's question 6, solution of question number 6. See, what is our AP? First of all write down your AP. What is your AP? AP is 11, 8, 5, 2, and the series is going like this. Okay. Now from here, what all things you have? You just write it down. Your A is equal to 11. Okay. D is nothing but 8 minus 11 or 5 minus 8. That is equal to minus 3. Okay. Now you have to find out whether minus 150 is the term of this particular AP. Now to find whether minus 150 is a term or not, let us say that this is our Tn. Let us suppose that Tn is equal to minus 150. Now let's see whether minus 150 is the term or not. Now what is our Tn? Tn is nothing but nth term, that is n, that is A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to minus 150. Let us see, it's the nth term. Now what is our A? Our A is 11 plus n we don't know, and D is minus 3, and it is equal to minus 150. So see here children, you are getting 11 plus, see, minus 3n minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3 equal to minus 150. Now take this 11 to your right hand side. So you will get minus 3n plus 3 is equal to minus 150 minus 11. Okay, that will become minus 161. That is equal to minus 161. Now again if you see, this 3 will also go this side. It will become minus 161 minus 3. Okay, so see, minus 3n will become minus 161 minus 3, that is equal to minus 164. That will become minus 164. And from here your n is equal to minus 164 divided by minus 3. So now let us cancel minus minus and see whether 164 divided by 3 what you are getting. See, 3 5s are 15, 1 4 14, 3 4s are 12, left 2. That means 164 is not divisible by 3 and your n comes in fraction. N is a fraction. This shows that n is a fraction. Can the term come in fraction? You have A1, A2, A3, but do you have A1 by 2 or A1 by 7 or A2 by 9? Is it possible? No. Terms cannot be in fraction. They should be in numbers. This n is a natural number. It should be a natural number. Okay. So, since we have got this as a fraction, we can say that minus 150 is not the term of the given AP. Minus 150 is not the term of the given AP. Now let us see the next question. What is the next question? Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38. See, 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Children, to solve this question, simply put down what is given. See, 11th term, that means T11 is given. T11 is equal to 38 and T16 is equal to 73. That means T11 means how much? A plus 11 minus 1, 10D is equal to 38 and A plus T16, A plus n minus 1 into D, 15D, A plus 15D will be equal to 73. Now, bring together these two equations and solve it. See, A plus 10D equals 38 and A plus 15D equals 73. Suppose you subtract these two equations from one another, what you are going to get? See, plus A and minus A will be cancelled. We are subtracting here, children. Please keep in mind, when you subtract, the sign of the second expression changes. Okay, second equation changes. Now see, A minus A will be 0 here. 10D minus 15D will give you minus 5D equal to now 38 minus 73. Answer will come in minus. Now 13 minus 8 is 5. You are left with 6 here. 6 minus 3 is 3. Now again, children, you can cancel the minus sign. So you get 5D equal to 35 and your D is equal to 35 by 5 and your D is nothing but 7. Okay, D is equal to 7. Now what you have to find? You have to find the 31st term. When you know A and D, you can find out any term. So see, D is equal to 7. You have got the value of D as D is equal to 7. Now how will you find the 31st term? Let's find the 31st term. It's very simple. T31 will be equal to A plus n minus 1. 31 minus 1, that is 30D. A plus 30D. What is your A? Your A is not known. Okay, you don't know A. So simply put the value of this D equal to 7 in any of the equation, either in this equation or in this equation. So now see, let us put D equal to 7 in first equation. So what you will get? See, A plus 10 into 7 equal to 38. Okay, so A plus 70 is equal to 38. A is equal to 38 minus 70. 38 minus 70. See, what is your answer? 10 minus 8 is 2. Here you have 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. So it will be in minus. So what is your A? A is equal to minus 32. A is equal to minus 32 and D is equal to 7. Now you can easily calculate the value of 31st term. See, A is minus 32 plus 30 into what is your D? Your D is 7. Okay, it will become minus 32 plus 210. Now see, children, what is the value of, first subtract 210 minus 32, you will get 10 minus 2 is 8. Again 10 minus 3 is 7. So 178 and that will be positive. So you are getting 178. So your 31st term is 178. Come on, children. Now let us see question number 8. An AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12. See, third term is 12, total terms are 50. And the last term is 106. Find the 29th term. Children, simply if you put whatever is given, you will arrive at the answer very easily. See here, total number of terms is 50, means your n is equal to 50. Okay. Now, third term is 12. That means T3 is equal to 12. You can write A3 also. That depends on you. Since we are speaking as term, I am putting it as 3. T3 is equal to 12 and the last term is T50. T50 is equal to 106. Now you have to find T29. You have to find 29th term. Now see, T3 is 12 means A plus 2D, isn't it? See, A plus n minus 1 into D. Here your n is 3. So 3 minus 1, 2d. A plus 2d is equal to 12. And A plus 29 minus 1 into d you have to find out, and 50th term is 106. So A plus 50 minus 1 into d, that is A plus 49d is equal to 106. These two are given. Now when you subtract these two from one another, you'll see that you'll be left with d. See, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Suppose we are subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. What will happen? We are subtracting. A will change to minus, 49d will also change to minus, 106 will also change to minus. Now what will be left here? You see, plus a minus a gets cancelled. 2d minus 49d, you will get minus 47d, which will be equal to minus, now 106 minus 12. See, 100 minus 6 will be 100, 106 minus 6 will be 100, and again you take out 6, so you will be left with 94 minus 94. So d will be equal to minus 94 by minus 47, and minus minus gets cancelled, and you know children, 47 ones are and 47 twos are 94. Now you have got d is equal to 2. When you got d equal to 2, you just put it in this equation. A plus 2d equal to 12. Now the value of A is not known to you, but you know the value of d. So we can simply arrive at the value of A here. Now see, A plus 2 into 2 is equal to 12. So A plus 4 is equal to 12, and A is equal to 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8. So the value of A is equal to 8. Okay, 29th term, T29 will be equal to A plus 29 minus 1 into D, that is 28D. So what is the value of A? A is equal to 8. You have just calculated. So 8 plus 28 into what is your D? The value of D is equal to 2. So 28 into 2. So that will be 8 plus 28 into 2 is 56. So 56 plus 8, 64. So your 29th term, T29 is equal to 64. Value of A is 8 and value of D is equal to 2. If the third and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8. Now look, question number 9. Okay. If the third and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of this AP is 0? Simply first of all write down what is given. Third term, that means T3 is given. This is the solution of question number 9. Okay. Now T3 is given as 4 and ninth term, T9 is given as minus 8. Okay. So T3 will be how much? A plus 2D. Isn't it? A plus n minus 1 into D. So A plus 2D is equal to 4, and this one is A plus 8D equal to minus 8. Okay. Now as we have done earlier, simply you take this as equation 1 and equation 2. Subtract equation 2 from equation 1. What you are going to get? You subtract it. Okay. Now A minus A. If you subtract, the sign of the lower equation will change. So minus A minus 8D, and this minus will turn as plus for 8. Now see what you are going to get. A and A gets cancelled. 2D minus 8D will give you minus 6D equal to, see, this has become plus 8. 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Now your D stands as 12 by minus 6. So how much will be your answer? 6 ones are, 6 twos are, and 2 by minus 1. So your answer is minus 2. So from here your D is equal to minus 2. Once you got the value of D, you have to find the value of A also. So A plus 2D equal to 4. Now let us put the value of D in this equation. So this will become A plus 2 into minus 2 equal to 4. So A minus 4 will be equal to 4, and A is equal to 4 plus 4, that is equal to 8. So now from here A is equal to 8. Now what you need to find out? You have to find out which term is 0. Let us say that nth term is 0. Let us say that nth term is 0. Let me clear this space so that we can solve the next part. Now see, let us say that nth term is 0. Okay. Now that means Tn is equal to 0. Tn is equal to 0. Tn means a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 0. Now what is your a? Your a is nothing but 8 plus n minus 1, and what is your d? D is equal to minus 2 into minus 2 is equal to 0. Now see, 8 plus, this will become minus 2n plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. Now see children, if you take out the brackets, 8 plus 2 will become 10. So 10 minus 2n equal to 0. This says that 10 is equal to 2n, and this says that n is equal to 10 by 2. So 10 by 2 means n is equal to 5. So your fifth term is equal to 0. I think children you all got it. Your fifth term is equal to 0. Now let us see what is our next question. Question number 10. It's so simple, nothing is there. Just you write down what is given and you'll see that it's very easy to solve. Now see question number 10. Okay, if the 17th term of an AP exceeds, means is greater, exceeds its 10th term by 7. See, 17th term exceeds 10th term, means T17 is greater by T10 and that too by 7. That means T17 minus T10 if you do, the value is 7. See, the 17th term of an AP exceeds its, I think the here question number 10, it should be the here. Let me make it clear. It is the. Okay, the 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Now see, 17th term is greater by 7, okay, from its 10th term. So T17, the difference between 17th term and 10th term is 7. Now see, 17th term is A plus 16D, isn't it? This is A plus 16D minus, and this is A plus 9D. And that is equal to 7. See, this is 10th term. 10th term is A plus 9D and 17th term A plus 16D. Since this is a term, I am putting a bracket. Now see, A plus 16D minus A minus 9D will be equal to 7. Now children, simply see plus A and minus A gone. Now 16D minus 9D. How much is your 16D minus 9D? 16 minus 9 is nothing but 7, isn't it? 7D. 7D is equal to 7. This says that D is equal to 7 by 7, which is equal to 1. See, very simple question. So the value of D is equal to 1.